Pakistan joins the international community today in commemorating International Youth Day. This day reminds us of the importance of empowering youth and the protection and promotion of their rights. We support international efforts for enhancing the role of youth in policymaking and efforts for realizing their full potential. Today's world is home to the largest generation of young people in history, offering 1.8 billion reasons for us to stand by their side. Close to 90% of this young population lives in developing countries, including Pakistan, contributing to the resilience of their communities, proposing innovative solutions, and driving social progress. Our government is fully committed to promoting the role of youth in sustainable and inclusive development. This entails steps including the provision of vocational training, higher educational scholarships, creating linkages between academia and industry, jobs creation, and political participation. With the ever-evolving information technologies and globalization, Pakistani youth has the potential and necessary skill set to tap internet-based markets and e-commerce, as well as providing competitive solutions. On this day, we cannot forget the young people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, who are facing brutal oppression by the Indian occupation forces. From blinding by pellet guns to torture to arbitrary detentions, enforced disappearances to sexual violence to extrajudicial killings, Kashmiri youth has been subjugated to the worst form of subjugation and egregious human rights violations. However, they have shown exemplary resilience and fortitude in their struggle for the right to self-determination of the Kashmiri people as promised to them by the UN Security Council resolutions. The international community, especially the human rights machinery, must play its due role in the protection of the rights of Kashmiri youth and hold accountable the perpetrators of grave human rights abuses in Indian-occupied Kashmir. A lot more is desired from the international community in conflict zones and disputed territories for the promotion and protection of the rights of young people. It is imperative to adopt a multi-layered and integrated approach to make the most of the energies of young people as drivers of international peace and security, as torchbearers of human rights, and as engines of social development. The new generation looks up to world leaders to unite to meet the challenges of the new century. We still need to come together in the face of global catastrophes confronting humanity today. Our generation expects and demands unity of humanity and living up to the slogans of leaving no one behind. We need to save another generation of humanity from the misery of conflict. Then watch as a new generation unlocks its true potential. We can rise to the challenges of our time. We can be the generation that ends hunger. We can be the generation that saves this planet. We can be the generation that breaks the cycle of conflict, if you let us.